Hello there and welcome to your class. Today we've got a quick 30-minute or so express class. It's going to be full body. You do not need any equipment unless you want a light set of dumbbells or wrist weights. You can grab them, have them close by. That's all you need. So whenever you're ready, come to a space where you've got a lots of room and we'll get started. You're going to step your feet out wider than your hips. Turn your toes out slightly. Let your arms just kind of rest by your side. You're gonna start with a big sweep up of your arms as you drop your seat to the floor. So think big sweep up as you lower, and then lift up, lower the arms. So it's really getting nice and warmed up through the body here. Legs, glutes, getting the upper body nice and warmed up. Gonna take one more here. Maybe take it a little bit lower. Yes. All right, next one, hold it up. Arms come out to a T. Got a slow twist over to the right side. So a little upper body spinal twist. Come all the way back through center, now to the left. So the lower half of your body stays nice and squared forward. One more time each side. Really reaching along through both fingertips here. All right, last one. On this next one, hold it center. Right arm reaches up, left arm lowers across your hips. Big side bend to the left. And now switch that out, other side. All right, come all the way upright, arms to a T, parallel out your toes so they're facing forward. You can drop your hands, just start to fold yourself forward. Hands come to the floor, drop your head down. Deep stretch to the backs of the legs here. All right, now one knee at a time is gonna bend. So bend your right knee, extend it, then take it to the left. Keep this going one knee at a time. Maybe you deepen the bend each time. Got one more each side. All right, hold your legs straight, center out your right hand right in the middle of your chest. Left arm reaches up. You do have the option to follow your hand, so maybe you look up, or maybe you just keep looking down if that's okay. All right, lower down, switch that out. Left arm down, right arm up. So option to look up at your hand or just keep looking at the floor. All right, come all the way back down. Center your hands on the floor. You're gonna step yourself back to a straight arm plank. From here, start to pike your hips up to a downward dog. Lift your heels, flow all the way forward back to your plank. Find that strong plank position before piking your hips all the way back up. So let's keep this going, let it feel good. You can take it slow or take it a little bit faster. Whatever you're feeling this morning. Or whenever you're joining. So we're gonna take two more. All right, this next one, hold it in your plank, kneel to spine. Now carefully drop your knees to the floor, uncurl your toes. Now walk yourself back, hands should be underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips. Extend your right leg straight back behind you. Left arm reaches forward by your ear, draw your navel to your spine. Slowly pull your knee to your elbow, so pull in, then reach long. Again, pull in, reach it out. Keep this going, really feel that crunch through the core. Find that balance, one more. All right, hold this next one out, little tiny lifts up. So we'll lift your arm and your leg here. Just a couple more and we'll switch it out. Two more. All right, lower everything down, switch that out. So left leg back, right arm forward, navel to your spine. Pull it in. You pull knee to elbow, extend out. All right, pull it in, deep crunch. Let it go. Two more. All right, your last one, make it your tightest crunch yet. Amazing. Hold it out long, just lift up and up. So really reach long through the fingertips, toes, and navel pulls to your spine. Two more. All right, lower everything down, coming back to your tabletop position. From here, start to round your spine, navel to your front, chin to chest. And then reverse that look up as you arch your spine. And again, round through your spine, drop your head. And release that arch your back and lift up towards the sky. All right, bring yourself back to a neutral spine. You're gonna curl your toes under. Able to actively pull into your spine. You got a little combo here. I'm gonna lift your knees up, close them together, open back, and then tap the floor. So think lift, close, open, lower. Really waking up the core here. Keep your back flat. One more. All right, on this next one, I want you to keep your knees squeezing together, navel to your spine. You're just holding here. Remember to breathe. You got 10 seconds on the clock. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead, release, coming into the child's pose. So knees to the floor. Bring your heel or toes together behind you. Sit all the way back onto your heels. Reach your arms long, rest your head. A little stretch here. When you're ready, let's go ahead and start to roll yourself all the way up, lifting to your heels. We're gonna make our way up to standing. Now is the time if you want your wrist weights on, go ahead and put them on. If you've got those dumbbells you wanna use, when you are ready, make your way up to standing. You're gonna step your feet out slightly wider than your hips. Turn your toes out slightly. Pull your elbows in by your sides, palms face out. You're gonna start by dropping your seat straight down to the floor as you reach your arms out to a T. So think lower reach, lift, pull. Lower reach, lift, pull. All right, inner and outer thighs on the way down. Really squeeze your elbows by your side as you lift up. Yes, you got it. All right, this next one, hold it low, arms long. One, press back up your knees, one, lift the arms. Press, then lift. So you're using your inner and outer thighs to press your knees apart. So relax the upper body, shoulders down and away from your ears. Now put it together. Think press, lift, press, lift. You got it. Can you sink your seat a little bit closer to the floor? Amazing. All right, little balance challenge on the way. Catch that lift. Your arms bend to 90 as you lift your heels, then lower for 2. So think bend left, 2, lower for 2. Core stays tight and engaged here. All right, this next one, hold everything up to moves. 1, press the arms, 1, press your legs. Press up, press back. You got it, big balance challenge here. Always okay to go back to flat feet if that's what you need. You know what's coming. Together, think press, press. So pressing up and pressing back. You got it, not too much longer on your heels. All right, hold the press, lower your heels as your arms close, lift open. Lower, close, lift. Again, stay low through the seat. Your right foot steps in, then out as your elbows pull back, press up. Yes, you got it. So meeting your heels together, toes apart. Really pulling your arms back by your side. One more on the right. Same thing, left side. So just switching the leg that's stepping in. Yes, you got it. Going low each time you pull up or down. 2 more. All right, hold this, touch this next one up. Bring your hands to your heels. Just lift your heels. So think lift, lower, lift, lower. So getting really into your calves here. Just a couple more. All right, this next one, you're gonna stay lifted. Re-glue your heels, toes apart. Just bend the knees down, 30, then up. 2, bend, then extend. Really squeezing your heels together, still working through the inner and outer thighs. On this next one, hold it low. Again, your heels lower, lift. Think hover, high tippy toe. All right, hold the hover, just pulse and pulse. Really getting it low here. This is it for your inner thighs. If you have the option, maybe reach your arms overhead. Big balance push, you got it. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, a little lower, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, really nice work. Let's go ahead and work the tops of your thighs. I'm gonna face this way so you can see, but stay facing whatever way you are. Your feet are gonna be hip width apart parallel this time. Take a soft bend through your knees. Elbows are gonna be by your sides, palms are in. Take a slight heavy tilt. You're gonna start really hinge forward as you extend your arms back. So think hinge, extend for 2, lift, bend for 2. So just hinge from the hips, focusing right now on the backs of your arms. So really getting them nice and straight on that hip back. Next one, you're gonna hold your hands, arms straight, your heels lift, then lower. Think high heel, flat foot. All right, getting into the tops of your thighs, big balance push. Can you extend your arms a little bit straighter behind you? Yes. All right, next one, hold on your heels, just let the arms you lift up and up. Can you bend down just a little bit deeper, push and challenge your thighs. Not too much longer here, hang on. All right, hold that lift. You're gonna stay lifted on your heels, just lift your chest upright. Slide your arms forward on the diagonal, put your palms up. One tiny curl, one pulse of your thighs. So curl, and then pulse. So that curl is really small, think strong flex in your bicep. Heels are nice and lifted. Now put it together, you curl, pulse, curl, pulse. Hold that curl pulse, heels lower to a hover for 2. Lift right back up for 2. So lower just an inch above the floor, then lift it right back up. Keep your elbows far away from your rib cage. Yes. All right, hold your hover, turn your palms in. One curl, one tuck of your hips. So curl the arms, tuck your hips. As you tuck your hips, think about rotating them down and back to your rib cage, elongating the tops of your thighs. Maybe you bend your knees a little bit more. Yes, get low. Together, curl, tuck, curl, tuck. All right, small movements here, big changes, big results. Really feel the pull on the top of your quads. All right, on this next one, hold that curl tuck, slide your arms forward in front of you. 4 moves. Knees closed, open, pulse down, down. Knees together, apart, pulse, and pulse. All right, you're still on that low heel. Hold knees open, heels lift, lower. High tippy toe, hover. You got it, just a couple more changes for your thighs. Keep squeezing your abs in. All right, this next one, hold your tippy toes, the arms lift, lower, lift up, lower down. All right, one more. Arms stay forward, just pulse it out. You pulse and pulse. Each pulse takes you lower. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you got it, 8, 9, and 10. Amazing work, y'all. Go ahead, lower down. If you've got your wrist weights on, you can take them off. Place your dumbbells off to the side. We're gonna come back to the floor. You are crushing it. All right, when you are ready, join me on the ground. You're gonna come to all fours. So back to your tabletop. Go ahead, extend your right leg straight back behind you. Point your toe onto the floor. Pull your abs in, slight tuck of your hips, just the leg lift, tap down. Lift, and then lower. You're lifting to the base of your seat, right at the bottom. Really feel that squeeze. Leg stays straight, face is slightly in front of your fingertips. All right, we're gonna add on, so think lift, bend, extend, tap. Lift, bend, extend, tap the floor. This next one, heel stays to your seat, just circle. So a tiny little circle of your leg. Imagine you are drawing a tiny dive with your big toe. Now reverse it other way. Hold the circle, just press. You press up and up. So imagine you're poking your hole up straight to the ceiling. Really pressing against the tuck in your own hip. So you want to avoid any tension through the low back. Stronger presses, you got it. Right here, hold the press. Extend your leg for two. Bend your heel to your seat for two. So slow extend, then slow bend. Knee is acting as a hinge. Your thigh stays lifted in parallel. This next one, legs stay straight. Cross lower tap, lift up. So crossing over to the left, then back up center. You got it. Actively pulling your navel to your spine. Just a couple more. Last one. Leg stays up, little rainbow, up and out for two. Up and in for two. Rainbow your leg up and out, then up and in. So drawing upside down, you are a rainbow here. On this next one, hold your leg out slightly, just your hips. Gonna rotate out, then parallel. So open, close. This is, again, a small movement, squeezing your hip and side feet. All right, this next one, hold the turn out. Lift and lift. Switching focus to the side of your seat. Now maybe re-tuck your hips under. You got it. All right, bigger range. Tap the floor, lift up. Tap, lift. Keeping your legs straight as possible. Adding on, tap, lift, bend your heel to your seat, extend. Toes, tap, lift, bend, extend. One more. All right, little change. Bend your heel to your seat, extend, bend your knee forward, extend. So heel to seat, leg straight, knee pulls forward, extend. Next one, knee stays forward, lower, close your leg for two, lift right back open for two. So knees lower in line, then lift right back up. Your leg should be in line with your hip, really fight for that. One more. This one, leg stays high, just lift, you lift, and lift. You got it, this is where you finish side number one, just lift. So you've got 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower all the way down, knees to the floor. Press yourself back into a child's pose. Take a stretch, find your breath. Be proud of what you just did. Give yourself a little pep talk because you get to do it all again. All right, whenever you are ready, roll yourself on up. We're gonna do the left side. So make your way back to all fours. Left toes, left leg, reaches straight back behind you, toes pointed on the floor, navel to your spine, slight tick of your hips. We're gonna start with that lift. So leg lifts, then taps, lift up, tap the floor. Right, base of your seat, left side. Remember, the leg is straight, lift against the tuck in your hip, so no arching. Adding on, lift up, bend, extend, lower tap. Lift, bend, extend, tap. Next one, heel stays to your seat, a little tiny circles around leg, circles and circles. Really pulling your heel to your seat. Now reverse the other way, circle and circle. Now just press up. Press and press. Just like you're stamping your toe into the ceiling. Now hold that press. Leg extends. 2, bend for 2. Extend straight. Then heel to your seat. Keep your thigh lifted. Next one, leg stay straight, lower cross to the right. Lower cross, lift up. Toes tap, lift. Next one, hold your leg up, rainbow up and out for 2, up and in for 2. So little rainbow up and out. Now up and in. This next one, leg stays out, the diagonal, just your hip turns out, turn parallel. Think out, then in. Hold the turn out, just lift up and up. Side of your seat now, maybe re-tuck your hips now that we're here in this turn out. Just a couple more before that bigger range, you got it. Right here, toes tap, lift. Tap the floor, lift up. Adding on, toes tap, lift, bend your heel to your seat, extend. Tap, lift, bend, extend. New combo, bend your heel to your seat, extend, knee pulls forward, extend straight back. Heel to your seat, diagonal, knee pulls forward, extend. See if you can keep your leg lifted here as you pull your knee forward. Next one, knee stays forward, lower, close for 2. Lift open for 2. So lower your knees in line, then lift right back up. You got it, just one more. All right, leg stays up, just lift. You lift and lift. You got it, side of your seat, done in 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, little higher, 9, and 10. Go ahead, lower down, press back to your child's pose just for a second. You did that. All right, go ahead and roll yourself all the way up. And just take a seat. You can bring your legs out in front of you and then roll onto your back. We're right into your abs. So go ahead, relax. Rest all the way on the floor, arms by your side. Bring your legs up to tabletop, knees right over your hips, ankles in line with your knees. Flex both feet. Keep your feet legs about hip width. Pull your abs in, so navel tight to your spine. Alternate heel taps, so right heel lowers, lift, left heel lower, lift up. So slow heel taps. You want to keep your back flat to the floor here. Really getting into the low abs, more into the core. All right, you got one more each side. Now both heels. Tap, lift up. Tap, then lift. Go ahead and reach your arms up to the ceiling. If your back starts to lift up off the floor, maybe just don't tap all the way down. Bring your back nice and flat, so find your range. All right, this next one, lower your heels all the way to the floor. 2 count. So you roll it up for 2, roll back for 2, roll up, 2, back for 2. So really slow and control your spine. Core is pulling you up. Your spine is helping you lower back down. All right, this next one, you're gonna hold it up around your waistband down, just twist side to side. So really twist through your obliques. The upper body is just coming along for the ride. Think opposite rib to opposite hip. All right, I want you to keep twisting as you just slowly start to round back. You're gonna stop your shoulders to hover the floor.
All right, hold the hover, hands come behind your head, elbows wide. You're gonna curl to the right as you pull your knees. So pull, curl right, release. Pull, curl to the right, come center. So a little upper body curl over to the right side, pull your knee in. This next one, hold it to the right, you pull, curl, pull, curl. So focus on the upper body curl as you pull your knee in. You got a couple more before you switch sides. Goal is to have your right shoulder off the floor as well. All right, come all the way through center, reset, heels to the floor, take it left. You pull, curl left, come center. Pull, curl to the left, return. So tight crunch or crush your body. Even as you come back center, you want both shoulders off the floor. All right, hold this to the left, just pull, curl. You pull, curl, pull, curl. All right, hold the pull, curl, come through center, legs to tabletop, two upper body curls. With a hold, you curl, up, up, hold, up, freeze. So that second curl is getting you just a little bit higher up. Find that hold. Take a tempo, you curl up and up. Think higher and higher. Just a couple more, you got it. 2 more. All right, rest your head lower down. We're gonna do that whole set one more time. So reset, arms by your side, legs back to tabletop, hip width, flex your feet, pull your abs in, alternate taps, left, left, left heel taps, lift up, right heel lowers, lift, left heel lower, lift up, now right side. All right, maybe you tap your heel a little bit further away from your glute this time. Remember, back stays flat. You got it. One more each side. All right, arms reach up, both heels lower, tap, lift up, tap, lift. Remember, find your range here, listen to your body. It's okay if your heels do not tap the floor. One more time. Heels stay down, you roll up for 2, roll back for 2, roll it up, then roll back. All right, try to make sure your arms are not giving you that extra momentum. You want to be lifting up right through the core of the center layer abs. This next one, hold it up and around, back to your lowest point. You twist side to side. All right, keep twisting here to start to slowly lower down to a hover. All right, hold the hover, hands to your head, elbows wide, left side. You pull, curl left, release. Pull, curl to the left, come center. All right, upper body curl, knee pulls in, tightest crunch in. You got it, give it your all. Next one, hold it left and just pull, curl. You pull, curl, a little tighter and tighter. Hold that pull, curl, come through center, left heel down. You pull, curl right, release, pull, curl to the right, come center. Good, just a little more push for the abs. Shoulders a little bit higher, you can do it. All right, this next one, hold to the right, pull, curl to go. You pull, curl, pull, curl. All right, hold the pull, curl, come through center, legs to tabletop, curl up. You curl it up, up, hold. Curl, curl, freeze. Just one more change left of your class today. Be so proud you made it to the end. Do not give up on yourselves just yet. Legs go up, arms go straight up. Just curl and curl. Or if you want a little extra push, add a little more curl abs. So upper, lower curl. You got it, that's 10. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. Go ahead and lower it all the way down. You can release your legs long. Reach your arms overhead. Really stretch out that ab work. Take a couple breaths really slowly. A breath back in right here. Release your arms, bend your knees into your chest. Give yourself a tight hug. Maybe start to add a little rock side to side. All right, keep your right knee in. Just extend your left leg long on the floor. Again, hug your knee in towards your chest. And start to open your knee out slightly towards your right shoulder. Go ahead, bring your knee all the way across to the left side. Arms reach out to a T. You want to make sure that your right shoulder blade is on the floor. A gentle spinal twist here, stretching your chest. Option to look over your right shoulder. If that feels good for your neck. If not, just let go. Alright, uncross. Make your way back through center, right leg long. Hug your left knee in. Give yourself that squeeze. Now open your knee just an inch or so over to your shoulder. Now bring your left knee all the way to the right, arms out to your T. Press your left shoulder blade to the floor. And option to look over your left side. And uncross, make your way back through center. Again, knees into your chest, take a light grip on your thighs, and just roll yourself on up. You're gonna come to a seated position, soles of your feet together in front of you, knees open wide. Get up nice and tall. Big inhale, big reach up. Just start to hinge forward from your hips. Back stays flat, fold over your legs. Be round, top and bottom, that does feel good. Go ahead, lift yourself up, send your right leg out. Keep your left knee bent in, just bring your foot to the inside of your thigh. Reach your right arm down towards your foot, left arm up by your ear. Keep your chest nice and open to side bend towards the right side, really lengthening the side of your body here. And again, rotate over your right leg, start to fold down forward. Alright, we'll switch that out. So lift on up, left leg on, with your right knee in, flip to your thigh. Left arm down, right arm up and over. Find your side bend, chest is open for now. And then go ahead and lift up and rotate over your leg, fold forward, nose to knee, right towards your thigh. Go ahead and roll yourself on up. Send your legs straight out in front of you. Sit together, flex your feet. Sit up tall. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, push it forward. Just fold over your legs. Round at the bottom. Really stretching the backs of your legs. You're going to pull your toes closer towards your shins. Or just flex your feet. You can have your toes. And roll yourself on up. Bend your feet hip-width apart, flat in front of you. Hands come underneath your shoulders. You're gonna flex your right foot right on top of your left knee. Sit up nice and tall. Maybe press your right knee away from you. And flex those feet. And do a deeper stretch. Whenever you are ready, right foot down to the floor. Switch that out. Left ankle crosses over your right knee. Couple options here. Sit up straight. Press your left knee away from you. Flex those feet, a little deeper stretch through the left seat. Should really feel really good after that tabletop. Alright, go ahead, uncross your legs. Come to a cross-legged position, sitting up nice and tall. Arms reach all the way out overhead. Take a gentle twist over to the left side. Right hand to your left knee. Left hand is right below your back. Sit up tall. Keep reaching up towards the crown of your head. And loosen our arms up, switch it out, switch wrist over to your right side. And inhale all the way back up through center. Exhale, bring your arms down by your side. And again, another inhale, big sweep up of your arms and look up. Bring your hands to prayer.
Lower them down in front of your chest. And just thank yourself for all of your hard work today, your hard work every day. You showed up for yourself. And honestly, that is the hardest part. And you did it. So you should be so proud. I hope you are feeling stronger. And I cannot wait to see you in our next class.